A year ago, we highlighted a 14-year-old from Discovery Bay, St. Anne, who took it upon himself to teach students in his community in an old bar who had no access to online classes. With the resumption of school, the classes have stopped. However, when we revisited the teen recently, he admits he still dreams of teaching if he gets the upgrade as promised. Kian Morgan has more in this week's edition of A Ray of Hope.
In the wee hours of the morning, and Kelvin Peart, who is from Queen Height Road in Discovery Bay, St. Anne, is off to school at Ferncourt High in the parish. As he boards the bus, he smiles as he's happy to be reunited with his friends and classmates. But the feeling is bittersweet as Kelvin misses teaching in this old wooden bar in his front yard. A year ago, the 14-year-old was teacher to about 16 students who didn't have access to online classes. Kelvin is glad he was able to make an impact on their lives.
I feel proud, I feel elated, and I'm glad I was a part of their learning ability. And they want me to keep it back because every day they ask me, when are you going to keep back school? And I said, I cannot keep back school as yet because I am going to school also.
But even though schools are now open, Kelvin has not forgotten his students.
Looking forward to teach them again this summer. There are more students in this community that is willing to learn, and I'm prepared to teach them.
Kelvin says parents also send him progress reports.
They are doing well, especially one, her name is Tamisha Todd. She's excelling in her schoolwork than she used to do before, and she's getting good grades.
We really appreciate that he can help us in the community. Every day he will tell us to come out of his school. He will teach us daily work, and he was a very good teacher to us.
Kelvin gained public attention after his story went viral, with many promising to help fuel his dreams. One of those promises was to transform the old wooden bar into a learning center so Kelvin could accommodate more students, but that didn't happen.
I'm gonna still press on, and my dream is to see this building get bigger and how people promise for it to be.
His father, Kelvin Peart, is still beaming with pride.
Big him up every time, man. I left him, you know. Yeah, man, when I start up, man.
At school, Kelvin is still on his A game.
Because he be helping other persons, that was giving him also the opportunity to show that he can have a future as a student and as a future leader in the making also, and that will motivate him more to be more focused in his studies.
His love for kids has spilled over into his aspirations. He now wants to become a pediatrician. With A Ray of Hope, I am Kian Morgan.